going on, guys? I know it's deer season, 7 days away from today. I just want to come and talk to y'all a little bit about tree stand safety. I know probably a lot of y'all already got your sets hung and done got everything ready. I'm out here putting out feed and stuff, just checking final checks on all my sets. I got a lock-on set right here. You can see the sticks behind me. Stands up there about 20 feet, but I want to go over some tree stand safety. Y'all see what I'm wearing? Safety harness. Very, very important. Hanging stands, in the stand. Anytime you come off the ground, you need to have one of these on. I mean, you ain't got to have this particular model, but have a harness on. I use the Summit Pro harness. I think it's $99 is what I paid for it. They're not that expensive. Way less expensive than a hospital bill or an ambulance ride or a helicopter ride. Mine, a safety harness, it's just like a vest. It's got shoulder straps. Mine's got a chest strap. It's got a belly strap. I don't know if you can see it. And 2 leg straps. That's all there is to it. And you got your lanyard, your shock. See, this thing has got stitches in it, and up here, if you can see, that's your shock absorber. If you fall, all of that comes out like that, and it stops you slowly. You don't get that sudden pop. It just, and it stops you. If you have an older model vest or harness or whatever, check all this. If the stitching and all that stuff is coming out, it's no good. You need to replace it. This harness I got is probably 4 years old. It's never left outside in trucking weather. I mean, I take care of it. It's not left in the sun. I don't throw it on back of the truck or in the rain or all that mess. You got to take care of your equipment. There's absolutely nothing. It's in perfect shape. I inspect it every time before season. I'll get another season out. Maybe next year I'll buy me a new one, replace it, because it'll be 5 years old then. But anyway, it comes with a lineman belt. I forgot my lineman belt at the truck. I was going to demonstrate it here at the locker room, but I'll do it. I'm going to get my climbing stand, and we're going to go over that aspect of it too, so it's a little different. But this is my lifeline. As you can see, it's a rope. Goes from the base of the tree all the way to the stand, above the stand actually. And it's got a carabiner on it just like this one. Whenever you get ready to ascend or go up the tree, you clip in it. See, I'm locked in on the ground. You take the knot with you. You just go up, push it above you. When you come down, you just bring it down with you. If you fall, it'll catch. Anywhere in between, you're tied off. You're not going to hit the ground while you're climbing. These work on ladder stands, most any stand. They don't really apply to climbing stands because there's nothing to attach it to. If you attach it to the ground and you climb in the climber and fall, you're going to hit the ground. Ain't nothing above you to catch you, so they don't really work for a climber. But your lock-ons, ladder stands, you can put them in a box stand. I mean, if you just want that extra level of safety, you know, you could attach it inside the stand, put it up the ladder, climb the ladder, clip in, go up. Your tower stands, you know, your metal tower stands, they work great for that, but not so much for a climber. But we're gonna go over the climber here in a little bit. But yeah, I've already heard of somebody falling this year, setting a stand. I don't know where. I just seen a Facebook post asking for prayers. Tree stand fall. Tree stand falls are 100% preventable if you wear one of these and you clip in. Guaranteed. No questions asked. You will not hit the ground if you follow the instructions and use it like it's designed to be used for. It will save your life. Your family will greatly appreciate it. I personally know somebody that fell last year. We went and visited him in the hospital, right? Actually. And I'm not going to name no names. He knows who he is. He'll probably watch this video. And luckily he was not that high off the ground, and he was at camp. He wasn't even hunting. He was testing the stand before he went and put it up and fell. And it hurt. It injured him pretty good. They life flighted him out from where they were hunting at. And I'm sure it was not a pleasant experience, but if he'd had one of these on, it would never happen. He would have fell, got hung up, but somebody could have come and let him down. Everything been lovely. But y'all wear your harnesses, dude. I mean, for real. I know it's hot. Y'all can see I'm sweating. Freaking nose down, shirt is drenched. You just got to do it. They're not that uncomfortable. I mean, it's better than falling. If you fall, you're really going to be uncomfortable. You don't want to do that. I wear mine religiously. If I leave the ground, climber, this lock-ons especially, I got a couple of lifelines on some ladder stands. I use them. I don't want to fall. I done got too old for that. Falling hurts. Y'all young folks, probably, it's going to hurt, but you probably get over it a whole lot easier than us older folks will, like me. Because when you get older, stuff hurts a whole lot worse. Takes way longer to get healed up, so I ain't trying to go through all that. But we're going to get the climber out, and we'll go over that. A lot different deal. It's got a rope. Well, mine does. There's different. I like the rope straps better than the actual web straps. They're easier to use. You can move it easier. Y'all will see. I'll show you all about that on the climber, but we'll get back to y'all in a minute. But anyway, I got a few more things I got to do here at the club. I just want to go over this with y'all. Hunting season, 7 days here in Georgia. Today is Saturday the 6th. Archery season opens on the 13th, which is next Saturday. And I'm absolutely excited. I got 3 shooter bucks that I've been watching all summer, and I hope I get a shot. I run a deer off right here when I come in here a while ago. A couple of does. I already got acorn falling. So it should be a good season. I'm excited. But we're going to go over the climber part of tree stand safety here in a little bit. All right, guys, we back at it. I'm going to show y'all how to put the harness on. I already got it over my shoulders. It just goes on like a vest, as you can see. Make sure your lanyard's in the back. Just put it on over your shoulder. Different models, I mean, some models are a vest, like they're fully enclosed and got zippers and buckles and everything. So just personal preference, whatever you like to use, whatever you can afford. They're all different price ranges, but pretty much the same. First thing you want to do is get your legs strapped. One on each leg. Make sure they're not twisted. That's not very comfortable. All right, we've got our leg straps on. Make sure they're not too tight. You don't want them too tight. Like, leave your little slack. I usually put my hands in there. See how I'm sliding? If you got a little bit of room, put your fingers in there. Should be good. It gives you all your motion. If they're so tight you can't move, it's too tight. You don't want to look at it. All right, then we got our waist strap. Then we got our little chest strap. And pretty much that's all there is to it, putting it on. I mean, you might have to adjust it out for, you know, coats and jackets and bigger clothes in the wintertime and stuff like that. But now, early season, you're gonna have on thin clothes. I apologize for the airplane going over. Probably can hear that, but that's pretty much all there is to it. You don't want everything too tight. Leave your little room where you've got some range of motion where you can do stuff. But still, if something was to happen, it's gonna catch you. Like, it don't move. It catches. But if you got it too tight, it's uncomfortable. It squeezes everything. So I'm gonna show y'all about the lineman's belt now. Most all your harnesses come with a lineman's belt. This is a lineman's belt. They're all pretty much the same. You got a loop on one end, carabiner, and your buckle on the other end that adjusts it. What you want to do is, right or left-handed, either way. The harness, they either got loops like mine does, like this. Most of them have loops. Or it's got some kind of attachment point for a lineman's belt. This is important when you're hanging stands, stuff like that, because it gives you your hands free. You don't have to hold on to everything. The harness holds you. But you just put it in through your loop like that. Run your carabiner through the loop. and your buckle. They'll come right through there, all the way down, and cinch that loop up, like so. Then what you want to do, here's the tree I'm going to use. Might need to move the camera just show you closer with y'all. Let's see, but if it'll stand there. Maybe. That's good. Alright, go around the tree with your belt. Again, make sure it's not twisted. You don't want it twisted, you want it to lay flat. Hook your carabiner in your other loop. Alright, now you're attached to the tree. You go hands free. I'm hanging the stand, I'm putting on steps, screwing the step, hanging lock on, whatever. You're standing on the step, you can work. You can adjust it, pull it tight, makes you closer to the tree. You pull your little tab, your buckle, let it out. You come all the way out like this. Your hands free, but you're still on the tree. This is very important when hanging lock-ons. I mean, I won't hang a lock-on without it. Not a chance. Because I'm hooked into the tree, but yet I can still do what I need to do with the stand and the steps, whatever. And it doesn't tire you out. I mean, I've seen guys hanging lock-on stands and they're like this, trying to do what they gotta do and got the knee up there holding the stand. Hell no, don't do that. You're asking to get hurt. Get one of these, put your liner belt on, you're hooked into the tree, you can do what you gotta do. Both hands are free. The belt's holding you, you're standing on the steps, sticks, whatnot. Get it done, go down. You just go up the tree like this. When you're climbing up a step, when you climb a step, just move the belt. You're coming down, just reverse it. You go down with the belt. Simple as that. When you get to the ground, just unhook it. And you're done. Lineman's belt. Awesome tool. All right, now we got our climber set up. It's my Summit Viper, the one I use. Sometimes I mostly use it on public land. I'll use it at the club or something every now and then. But anyway, my harness this is the tree tether from my harness, Summit harness. It's a rope. Some of them come with a strap, like a web strap, 2-inch web strap. I don't like them. The rope is way easier to use. You got a loop on one end, you got your prusik knot and your carabiner, and it slides up and down the rope. All right, I'm gonna get in the stand. I'm gonna try to talk loud where y'all can hear me, but I'm gonna demonstrate how to use this. Remember we talked earlier about the lock on and the lifeline and stuff. You don't need a lifeline for a climber. This is your lifeline. You take it up and down the tree with you. Lifeline is for your lock-ons, a fixed stand. It don't really apply to a climber. A little different application. So I'm gonna crawl in the stand and I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. I ain't saying you gotta do it how I do it, but you get the idea. You wanna climb in your stand, get your feet in, stirrups and everything, you know, get ready to climb, whatever. Stand up. I know y'all probably can't see my head. You want to take your rope and go around the tree, loop in one hand, take your carabiner and your prusik knot, go through the loop, pull the slack end out. Cinch it down like so. Pull your knot up to you. Like that. And y'all can see it. The knot's here. The loop is on the tree. You tag in, I usually just like to lay it in my seat of my climber. Don't let it go behind there and get in the teeth of your climber and get between that and the tree. Could possibly slip. I just like looping into my seat. When you're climbing, you ain't got that much slack, so I'm just doing this for demonstration, but Before you start climbing, clip your tether in. Now you're tied off, you're on the tree. And you start climbing. As you climb, go up, move your rope. I like to put it up about head high, like that. Slide your knot up, go again. You just go that until you get to your hunting height. You just move your rope every time. You're always tied off. If you was to lose your stand or fall or slip or whatever, I mean, it's gonna catch you. You're not gonna fall to the ground. Very important. And when you're climbing down, just repeat the process, except the other way. When you're letting your stand down, coming down the tree, lock your stand, stand up, drop your rope, lock it back in. Put your knot up there, good to go, all the way to the ground. And that's pretty much how you use it with the climber. The basics. I mean, that's the way I do it. It's not that slower. It's not as slow as you think. I mean, you can climb pretty fast with this. The web straps probably take a little bit longer because you gotta like walk it up the tree because they'll grab and they're aggravating. If you got a rope like this, or you can buy these from Summit, and they're very easy to use. Way easier than the web straps, I have found. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope y'all use these harnesses. I know I've seen people fall, and I just shake my head. I'm like, why? Why? Put your harness on. It's not that hard. You can put this under your jacket. I mean, you ain't gotta wear it on the outside. You can put it on in there, put your jacket on, coat, coveralls, whatever. Run this out the back of your shirt, or your top of your shirt. I mean, I do it all the time. If it's cold, I put my jacket over the top of it. Just run this out the back. It's real easy. I mean, especially climbers. I'm not climbing in that deer stand unless I got deer. If I leave this at home and forget it, I'm gonna sit on the ground. I ain't going up the tree. I'm not. I just ain't gonna risk it. It ain't worth it. Falling is never worth it. I don't give a dang how big the buck is or how bad you want to kill him. Ending up laying there on the ground, broke all the pieces, ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. Trust me. It ain't worth it to your family. Because that's a year, probably a year, maybe longer out of your life it's going to take you to recover. Depends on the severity of your injuries, if something would happen. Don't do it. Buy you one of these. Invest in it. They're not that expensive. That stand costs 3 of these. I mean, buy it. Use it. Make it a habit. Just like putting a seatbelt on in your truck. Make this your seatbelt when you go hunting. No different. It'll save your life. Your family will appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a safe and happy, successful hunting season. And I hope y'all go check out all our partners that's helping us, making all this possible. I know we ain't posted a video much this year. It's been a crazy year. A lot going on, a lot of family stuff going on, but everything's done smoothed out. And we right here at deer season is next Saturday. Today's the 6th. Next Saturday it opens archery season, and boy, I'm excited. I can't wait. But y'all be sure and go check out Nutrax Feed. Mr. Todd, he's a great guy. Y'all go get to your local dealer, get you some feed. The best attracting feed that I've ever used. The Final Destination blocks. I have got 3 bucks coming that I hope I get to tag 2 of them, because they're coming to eat them blocks every day. Every evening, every morning, they in there. And they're bagged attractants. They love it. They got minerals. Y'all find your dealer and get you some Nutrax. It's good stuff. And y'all go check out Blackwater Game Call, Custom Calls. Jacob, he's a great guy. He makes grunt calls. He's probably turning them out right now. Y'all go look them up on Facebook, on all the social. Nutrax, go to their Facebook page, their Instagram. Y'all can find your dealer, nutrax.com. I think he's got a website. But Blackwater Calls. Y'all check out TTP Outdoors. Y'all can use my code DAOTV10 on their website, save you 10%. Site-wide, ttpoutdoors.com, I think. And who else? Nose Down Scents. Get you some Nose Down. Jason, he's a great guy. They put out a heck of a product. Lots of apparel, shirts, hats, all kind of stuff. Scents, they got stanky ropes. What else he got? Scent eliminators, they got laundry pods. He's got it all. Everything you need. I put some out today in a mock scrape. I got a good active scrape going and they starting to hit it. I'm putting the bully buck and the scrape down in it, and boy, they working it hard. It's good stuff. Who am I forgetting? Y'all check out lakecountryfishing.com. Mr. Jim, he covers Lake Sinclair, Lake Oconee here in Georgia. A lot of good information on his site. All kind of fishing reports, tournament reports, schedules, you name it, it's on there. Get you a membership. You can get the pro membership, get access to everything, to the whole site. And trees and camo, probably the best camo that I've used. I know I got on mossy oak, whatever, but trees, and it blends in. It's got the light and the dark and the green, the different colors. In the tree stand, it blends perfectly. I love it. I've never been picked off just from not having camo on. I've been picked off from movement, but they have never seen me if I don't move. Man, it's hot. I hope it ain't this hot next weekend. This humidity is rough, but yeah, y'all use your daggum harnesses, man. Stay safe. I can't preach it enough. Falling is not worth your life. Deer hunting is not worth your life. Don't get crippled trying to shoot a buck. Stay safe. Take that buck, take him home. Your family's gonna appreciate it. We'll see y'all on the next one.